On the front screen, we can see a few of the options. One by one, we'll be going to discuss in detail about each and everything. Uh, Meanwhile, I'll be starting from the hardware part, that if we want to connect any sort of HDMI cables, hard disk, or any of the external source like storages. So we got two USB, one HDMI, one Type C, and one touch point on the front side. If we require more number of connections to be added, so this same number of slots are given at the back of this particular panel, right? Plus, this IFP is powered with dual operating system. That is by default, like the screen which you can see on your mobile phones, on your devices. This is an Android screen. We got Android operating system and Windows. So for Windows, we need to connect the OPS, which has, I guess, separate additional cost. So with the help of which we can run the treat this particular screen as a laptop or a desktop screen, right? Now on the home screen, we got the multiple applications. Like firstly, we got the ErgoCast application. Now in this ErgoCast application, if we want to do any sort of mirror casting or screen mirroring onto this IP through our mobile phones or devices or tablets, or we can say through our laptops, so we can do that. This QR code helps us to download the application, with the help of which we can do the screen casting. And but the condition is that both the devices, the device from which we are going to screen cast our screen, and this IFP should be connected to a common Wi-Fi, which is the case used for the screen casting purpose. Second is the whiteboard. This we are going to discuss in detail. What all are the unique features of this whiteboard? Third is the file manager option. Like this kind of a similar option which we can see in our like Android mobile phones. The file manager option is available. So if we have downloaded any sort of files from Google or any other source, or we have connected some sort of external sources onto this, so everything will be reflected in the file manager option only, right? Then we have the more applications menu, wherein we have the access of Google Play Store also. You can see in the second last row, third option. So we have the Google Play Store option also available. So if we want to download any third-party application onto this, we can do that. Uh, we have the screen recording feature also available. This we have the camera option also available. So this like we can connect external webcams of the cameras if we want to do any sort of video conferencing, or we want to connect some cameras onto this. So we can do that. Now on the left hand side and on the right hand side, we have this type of taskbar available, right? So this taskbar, first is the back option, second is the home button, third is the multiple applications to check that what all applications are running in the background. We have the options available for that. Plus fourth option, if we go, this is the annotation feature. Now this feature is going to be very useful for you people. If you want to annotate anything onto any of the particular screen, let's suppose you are working on Google, YouTube, you are playing some sort of videos, so you have this functionality available, wherein you can write on any part of the screen. Now, if you want to save this particular annotate feature, annotate window, so this is the save option given to you, and the file will be getting saved in the file manager option, right? With the help of this plus option, we can add the number of pages onto this. Now, if we come to the center menu, now first option is of pens, wherein you can select the color. We can choose the colors of the pen according to your own, according to our own requirement. Then we have the palm gesture, or second option is of eraser. We can choose any of them for erasing purpose. The third option, this is the third option given to us. This is a QR code generation option. Once you click on this QR code generation option, a barcode will be generated. We can scan this particular barcode through our mobile phones or Google Lens camera. And then afterwards, whatever is written, whatever we have annotated on the screen will be transferred. A link will be created, and that link will be transferred to our mobile phones via mail or WhatsApp. We can share it with the respective person, or like WhatsApp groups which we have created in the classrooms. We can share via that, or mail. So this is how it works. After this, the second last option, this is of we can say Particular feature is a control panel wherein we have the access of brightness and volume controls over here. Plus, in the first row, we have all the connections related to Bluetooth, hotspot, Ethernet, all the connections related to that. In the second row, we have screenshot options. We can take the screenshot of the screen. If we are working very close to this, we have this vision care mode for us, right? For our convenience. Then we have all the basic petty tools like screen lock features are there, restart features are there, power off features, and these are the all the basic petty tools available. In the last option, if we have connected some sort of HDMI's, OPS, or VGA cables, and if you want to change the source, let's suppose I've connected HDMI cable and I want to switch my screen to the HDMI one. So I can click on this front HDMI or back HDMI, whichever from whichever port we have connected, and the screen will be automatically switched to the HDMI source. So this is how we can change the particular sources. Any doubts, any questions so far, or shall we move ahead?
We can move ahead.
All right. Now we'll be going to the whiteboard area. Okay. Before going to the whiteboard area, I'll be discussing a particular thing that is a split screen functionality. Now let's suppose we want to divide this particular screen into two parts. So let's suppose we go for whiteboard from the one side. So what we need to do is for the splitting the screen, just tap on the application. The application will rotate and the option of free window will appear on the screen in the center. Just click on this free window. This type of menu will appear. Now we on the taskbar, upper taskbar, we can see on the left hand side we have two like directional arrows. One is facing towards right and one is left. We can choose any of them. Like it has gone to one part of the screen. Now let's suppose I want to open Google on the other part. Again, long press, the icon will rotate and there's an option of free window. Just click on this and again the taskbar left side. So on the left hand side we can see the Google part, and on the right hand side we can see the uh, whiteboard area.
So
So
basically, two functions, I mean, two
exactly,
different things can work together. That's what.
exactly, ma'am. This can be done. Not just limited to Google only, but any of the application which you can see. Just you need to tap and you need to check is there any option of free window. If there is option of free window, that will be like divided into two parts.
So basically, what my understanding is that the teacher can show a video and simultaneously write notes on
Exactly,
the
ma'am.
right?
Exactly my point, ma'am.
All
All
right.
right. Now we'll be moving to the whiteboard area. So in this whiteboard area, we'll be starting from the scratch part, this particular option on the left hand side. So just click on, once we click on this, we have multiple options. Firstly, of saving the particular files. So all the files saved will be transferred to the file manager option. Then is the option of scan available over here. The scan option is exactly the same which I shown you in the annotated feature. The QR code will be generated and we can share this in the real time with the students. Then there is the second last option of settings available, wherein we have the option of background settings. So once we go on to the background settings, firstly we can change the templates, different templates, themes we have. Plus we have different background colors available. So we can choose according to our own requirements.
You have templates of four-line notebook, three single
Yes,
line
ma'am.
notebook, all of that is there. Yeah.
All are there, ma'am.
मैडम तो अच्छा समझ रही है
Show
सब।
me the four-line notebook. Is it in color or black and white?
No, ma'am, black and white only.
Okay, you don't have the way it's like red lines and
No,
green.
ma'am, no, ma'am. But that you can see the custom option given at the bottom. You can download any of the formats and you can use them.
Okay, perfect.
मैडम तो कमाल कर रहे।
All right. So after this, we can add the number of pages from this particular plus option. And there is no such limitation of adding the pages. We can add n number of pages onto this. After this, we can divide this whiteboard, not the screen, this whiteboard, like up to like to up to four parts. So let's suppose we want to divide this into three parts: first, second, third, and three people can simultaneously work on this particular screen at a time without any lag, right?
Yeah.
After this,
Super.
we'll be coming to this particular center menu. So in the center menu, first option is of pen, wherein we can make the use of multiple inks, like multi-writing feature is available. We can increase or decrease the thickness of the pen according to our own requirement. And in the third column, where we can see the pen option, we have the second last option, that is a pen written with T, alphabetical T. So if we try to write anything with our layman hand, let's suppose, if we try to write something with our running hand, so it will be converted into auto text format. If you want to close this, just tap or any other pen. Now it will be acting as a normal pen, like normal scribble thing. The last option in this is auto shapes. So if you want to
It will make
draw
this.
any shape, exactly. Now again the eraser part, if we want to clean the screen in one go, we have this clear all option. If you want to erase any selected option, we have the select option available. If we want to erase the particular area manually, we have the option of erasing the particular things manually, like this. After this, if we are discussing any particular topic, let's suppose we are discussing about, right? So the third option, just a second. So the third option, this particular option, it shows this is a select feature basically. Just click on this option, and this is the option of search. Just click on the search option. You don't need to switch to any other tabs or any other applications. This functionality provides us with Google accessibility, so we can search for videos, we can search for images, Wikipedias, or anything. And if you want to denote any particular topic with some images or with some videos, you can play the videos. Or if you want to denote any of the particular topic through some images, so just long press on any of the particular image, and the image will be transferred to the whiteboard area, like this. After this, the fourth option, this is of shapes. Basically, we have 2D, and these are the 3D form of shapes which are available. After this particular option, this is of multiple petty tools available, wherein if we want to import any sort of images or any sort of videos from our local storage, not from the Google, but anything which we have downloaded, we want to play on this whiteboard without making the use of any other third-party application. We can directly do. It will take us to the file manager option. We can select any of the particular image and just press on this plus option at the top right corner. So the image will be transferred. Second option, if we are discussing any particular topics related to differentiating between two or more things, comparison chart. So, and let's suppose the word or sentence is too big, so rows and columns will be getting adjusted automatically. After this, we have various geometrical tools also available. So these are the geometrical tools. If you want to draw circle, if you want to draw a straight line, so we have the options available for that, like this. After this, if we are discussing any topic related to family tree, flow chart, tree diagram, so we have the options available. If we want to draw some sort of like extend the cable, like the columns, we have the options available for that. In the second row, this if like in Windows we have MS Office, in Android we have WPS Office. So WPS Office can also be like opened on this whiteboard area only. We don't need to close this whiteboard and after that it will be opening. We can directly open onto the whiteboard area only. And let's suppose if we want to make any changes or a note in the file only, so we have the option of that as well available. After this, in the second row, second line, this is the option of importing the videos. Third option is of internet, which I just shown you on the left, right hand side of the screen. Then is the stopwatch option available. Like if you are conducting any sort of activities in the classrooms, we have the stopwatch options available. In the last row, we have the camera option, as I like told you that we can connect some sort of cameras also onto this. We have sticky notes available onto this. Then we have memos available. We can write any of the particular task onto this. So these are the basic petty tools. Plus this particular option, it enables 15 backward commands, like 15 undo commands are there in this IFP and 15 redo commands are there. like 15 backward and 15 forward commands are there. This particular option, the last option, it shows a victory sign. That means it enables the multi-writing feature. You can see I can write with my all my fingers, like it enables 20 touch points, right? And if we move, if we click on this victory sign again, this victory sign,
It becomes
so
into one finger. This.
it enables a single writing feature. If
Yeah.
we try to write with our all fingers, it will be acting as a mouse cursor then, like this. So this was all about the interactive flat panel. If you got any questions, any doubts, you can please ask, ma'am.
I think